Kristen, and I am back with Lindsay.
Hi.
That was such a monotone hi, because she's so happy to be here. So I just filmed how I do my makeup, and what products I use, and it was kind of just a chatty like Q&A and along with it. So yeah, enjoy the video.
What makes you say, "What was I thinking," when you look back on your life?
Oof. So many things. Probably like how I dressed in like 2nd grade. Or like my eyebrows like all the time. Even now. Yeah, most things do actually. Now I'm gonna take the darker color and do like, it's like the outer 3/4 of my eyebrow to make it like darker, like how they're supposed to look. Also, if you're wondering why the quality of this video is a lot better than like every other video I've filmed so far, it's because I'm using an actual camera and it's not mine. What camera is this? What's it? It's a Nikon.
Canon.
It's not a Canon. It's a Nikon.
Oh, Nikon. Sorry.
Nikon D3400. Okay, got another question.
What inscription do you want on your gravestone?
What inscription? Like,
Apparently,
what do I want?
that's what it says.
Well,
Maybe I should
like,
put
a fake
beloved daughter, beloved
nah.
wife. So
If I don't get married.
What?
What if I don't get married and I put beloved wife? I think I'm gonna do that.
That's a good one. Okay.
I might put, well, I guess I'll be dead, so I don't really have control of that. But what if I put a fake death date? Is that illegal? I'm not gonna have any control over this, am I? I'll be dead. Unless I'm not. Is it illegal to like... Never mind.
How much do you change when no one is around?
Well, a lot. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but like a lot. I mean, like in the car when I'm by myself, that's like the most fun I ever have. I'm just kidding, I get really lonely.
Which movie or book do you think is ridiculously overrated?
Maybe like 50 Shades of Grey. I've never seen it, obviously. I'm not gonna watch it, but like, I don't know. But also, like, no one really likes it, so. Okay, now it's time to conceal my eyebrows. I use the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in number 20. And this is what it looks like. And then I use I don't even know where this brush is from, but it's like kind of old and gross, and it's just like a basic concealer brush. I'm really bad at talking while doing my makeup. I just line the bottom of my eyebrow. And also, this is usually where I mess up a lot. This playlist is like a strong mood, but I don't think I'm in the mood. Okay, now I conceal the top. And I just do the same thing where I line. Also, I don't like, I'm still in the like trend of Instagram eyebrows where they're like perfectly cut out and like fake, but like my natural eyebrows are like not there, so I kind of have to. I know a lot of people use like pomade and stuff, but I still use powder because I feel like with powder you can have like a really either natural look or a really like dark look. And a lot of people ask if I use pomade because sometimes it looks like I do, but I don't. It takes me a solid like 30 minutes to do my eyebrows, not gonna lie. It's gotten faster, but like some days I have to do them like multiple times because it just doesn't work out. Okay, so this is what they look like at the moment. They're like really uneven. Wow, I've been looking at the zoomed inside of the mirror and I didn't even notice. How did I do that this long? And then I go back again with the concealer and I do the under part again to just like strengthen that as much as possible so your eyebrow isn't like disappearing into your face. Okay, so that's how I fill in my eyebrows. Now I'm just gonna like blend out the concealer in the middle. Oof, I'm not really happy with them today, but like I'm not gonna do it again. You can't tell I'm struggling. I do this every day, but I'm still struggling. Okay, next I use eyebrow gel. This is like Ardell, but there's no label on it because it's rubbed off. Now I am done with my eyebrows, and next I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. Let's start with the... Oh, I put concealer on my eyelids. And no, I don't use eyeshadow primer because that's really extra. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna start with my Naked 2 Basics eyeshadow. And I'm gonna start with the color Stark. Oh, covered the mirror. It's just this one right here. And I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid as a base. And then I'm gonna use also the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I'm gonna start with the color Puree. I'm not even gonna try and cover the mirror. The color Puree, this little brown orangey one. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. brush. I actually really love e.l.f. brushes because they're really cheap and they're pretty decent quality. So just gonna like put this in the outer. So I just like do like where it fades. So I do this like until like over like from here, like the outer part to like the middle of my eye. And I just blend. I'm not one of those people who does like one eye and then does the other eye, cause like if I accidentally mess up one eye, I can mess up the other eye for them to look the same, you know? Also, I feel like if I was running late and I just had to stop here, like they'd be even. I wouldn't have like one eye done and like, yeah, that's why. Okay, next I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna take Summer Yum, that's what it's called. And it's the slightly darker shade to the right of Puree. And just like the smallest amount. And I just put that literally only in like this like outer corner of my eye. And it makes it like, it just gives it some depth. What happened to the questions?
I was waiting for you to ask. Whose advice do you always listen to?
Always? No one's. Yeah. I never always listen to some, like, but I like take a lot of people's advice like to heart and like consider it strongly, but there's no one like I'm gonna follow to the T every single time because like it's my life. I thank everyone who gives me advice because it means they actually care. Okay, so this eye is like a lot darker, which usually ends up happening, so I'm gonna like take Puree again and blend it closer to my inner corner and like up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Summer Yum again and just like really darken this outer corner.
Would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all of the pictures you've ever taken?
I hate would you rather questions. Like physical photos or like every photo?
Every photo. So like the ones you have and ones like on your phone. Or would you rather lose all your money and your valuables?
Maybe photos. 'Cause like at this point in my life, I really need money. Okay, we're gonna like hold it with the browns right now, and then I'm gonna go in with more concealer, like right like my eyelid, like on my eyeball, in the center.
On your eyeball?
Yes, straight on my eyeball. Like just like right. This isn't like a cut crease or anything. I'm not like super like closely lining it. It's just like to cover up some of the brown because I'm gonna put like a lighter shimmery color. I really love this song. It's Loving Is Easy by Rex Orange County featuring Benny Sings. Probably gonna, yeah, this is a good song.
Would you rather take a 2-week all expenses paid vacation right now or a 1-month all expenses paid vacation in 1 year?
The in a year one, cause like we're going to Paris in 3 weeks and like I'm okay. Also, I'd love to go somewhere for a month. Like the longest I've ever been gone on a trip is like 10 days, 11 days, and like no, a month sounds incredible. Okay, and I don't like use the concealer all the way to the outer corner. I just do it more in the middle and the inner corner, and then I go back with my e.l.f. brush, and I'm gonna use Cover, and it's this like brown shade in the middle, and just put it like over when I use the Summer Yum in the outer corner, because this shade, this eyeshadow, like it's a lot darker than it looks. Like when it's on your face, it looks a lot darker than it does in the package palette. I'm gonna use this Sephora brush, and I'm gonna take this this brown shimmery one, this shadow called Caramelized, and put it like in the outer section. Oof, that was a lot. And then I'm gonna take Luscious, which is this top like shimmery one, not the bright one, but that one, and put it like on the inner corner. This is like a really basic eyeshadow look, but like I'm a basic human being, so. And like I don't do this every day. I actually barely wear a lot of makeup. Usually I just do my eyebrows and I put on some false eyelashes or mascara, and then I leave the house looking like that. So we're gonna take this one, White Peach, this corner shade, and put it, with this Sephora brush, and just put it on my brow bone. So like right directly under the arch, and then just blend it down towards my cheek. We are going to do foundation. So I have not used this in like months. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation, and I think it'll be good for me right now because my skin's been really dry because it's getting cold, or cold for California. I'm just gonna take this dirty Real Techniques sponge, which is no longer that damp, and just over my face. Also, I'm not because I haven't used this in months, I don't think it's like completely the right color, but we're just gonna use it. Pretty sure this camera quality is so good that you can see all of my like pores and like flaws and all that, but like whatever. Oh, this is in the color light medium sand, just in case you were wondering. So there's my foundation. As you can tell, my skin got a lot clearer, or like better. I'm gonna use the Better Skin concealer again. This giant pimple on my chin, it's not even a pimple, it's just a scar that is there. And it really bothers me. I covered up like half my eyeshadow, so we're just gonna like blend that down again. And then for powder, I used to like use the Laura Mercier powder, which everybody uses, I know. But I'm like running out. Ooh, I got some. Okay, we're gonna start using this. And I just take this like really old beauty blender, and I just, there's still powder on it from last time I did my makeup, which is really gross. And I do it under my eyes, but I don't like bake. Just do it on under my eyes and then onto my cheekbones. And then I do my chin. And I don't let it sit, I like press it in. Because I have like combination skin where sometimes my skin's dry but then it gets really oily like throughout the day. And so I like powder my T-zone. And then I'm gonna like put it in the center of my forehead. Like that. And then cover the powder. I need to buy some more of this, but I'm pretty sure it's like $40 or $30. I don't know. Then I use this cheap setting powder from like Amazon. I think it's from Amazon. And it's not like name brand or whatever, but it's a powder. And I use this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I just powder like everywhere else that I didn't already. I finished my powder, and my skin looks so much better than it usually does. Okay, what's next? Eyelashes. So I've been using these Ardell Faux Mink eyelashes, and I got these from Ulta, and they are pretty freaking great. I actually really like them. Sometimes I forget to blow on the eyelash glue, like to make it tacky, and I know like you're supposed to, so we're gonna do that. It's good enough. I'm like really impatient. There's one. Do you have any more questions for me? You kind of just stopped.
Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people?
Oof. Like physically alone, or like you can't even talk to anybody like on social media, or like so you just never talk to anybody again? Yeah. No, I'd rather be surrounded by annoying people. Cause like I have a really, or not like really, but like a pretty high tolerance for like annoying people. Like it's okay. Cause I'm annoying myself, so like, you know. Okay, so I did my eyelashes. That's how they look. Really, really hurts, and I don't know why. I don't want to take it off, but like, I'm really close to the mirror. Okay, so I gotta do this other eyelash again because it was causing me pain, so I trimmed it. Oh, I got it. Okay, so that's what these eyelashes look like. Don't know how close you can see, but yeah, they look better than my real lashes. Now, what else do I, oh, highlight. So I got this, like, it's called the Strobe and Glow. It's like really, it's like a lot of fallout. It's like, but it's like a really good highlight palette. You wanna pick my highlight? Don't pick up ugly one. Lindsay's picking my highlight.
This one?
I'm gonna use glazed. I use that one a lot, and it's the brush is. I'm gonna get glitter all over the floor, but it's this gold shade at the bottom. This is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty. So I just like get highlight, and I don't suck in. I just know where my cheekbones are. And I don't use blush. I don't know if anybody uses blush anymore. So that's what that looks like. Don't know how well you can see it, but it's really, in the light it looks, these faces, I need to stop. I'm gonna come back with this Sephora brush and go into glazed. I like my cheek highlight and my brow bone highlight to match, so I just go, I don't go too crazy, I just put it right under the arch. When you're in the right angle, it looks really nice. And then I'm gonna get my Sweet Peach palette again and take Nectar, this little one right here, and take that the same Sephora brush and put it in the really like inner corners of my eye. I want to ask a final question. And there is that. That inner corner highlight, I feel like it just brightens up my eyes and like makes me look slightly more awake. Okay, you got a question?
You have $100 to burn, all of your friends are busy, and you have the whole day to yourself. What do you do?
Like to go shopping?
Let's change it. $500.
$500. I don't, I'd go to the mall. I'd probably buy like, yeah, I actually might save it. Oh, I'd probably go get gas. Oh, I'd buy a new phone, actually. Yeah, I'd probably buy a new phone. But it wouldn't even be that good of a phone, because you can't buy like, what's the new one? The
X Plus.
10SC or whatever, the 10S. I don't know what it is, because I don't need that, but like, I do need a new phone. I don't wear lipstick, because I'm not about that life, but I use Vaseline a lot, so maybe that can count. And I get really chapped lips, and so literally if you know me, anywhere I go I have Vaseline. I think I'm done. You think I'm done? Okay, so this is how it looks in the end. Yeah, I don't know how happy I am with this. Whoa, why are you so close? Well, this is what the eyes look like. That's so awkward.